Hello everyone, I welcome you all to KR Welcome CBSE School Mudora online classes. In previous class we completed exercise 6.3. So today we will continue with finding square root by division method. So in exercise 6.3 we calculated square root by repeated subtraction and prime factorization method. So today we will see finding square root by division method. So here in page number 103 they have given one table where it contains number. Next, in next column it has square value. Here they have given 10. Square value of 10 is 100. Square value of 10 is 100. So this 100 it has 3 digits 1, 2, 3. So that what they are given is given here, which is the smallest 3 digit perfect square. So here you can see this 100 is the smallest 3 digit number, because before 100 what you have, before 100 99. So this 99 contains only 2 digits. So this 100 is the smallest 3 digit. Okay. And here you can see square value of 10 is 100. 10 into 10, 100. So smallest perfect square having 3 digits is 100. So here you can write smallest 3 digit perfect square. You can see here this 100 contains 3 digits, and this is smallest perfect, and this is perfect square. 10 into 10 means 100. So 100 is called as perfect square, and this is smallest 3 digit, means after before this 99 is there. So 99 contains only 2 digits. So 100 is the smallest 3 digit perfect square number. Now next one they are given here 31. Square value of 31 is 961. Square value of 31 means 31 into 31, what you will get, 961. And next they have given 32. After 31 what is there? 32. So 32 into 32, square value of 32 is, they have given here 1024. Okay. So now here you can see square value of 31 is 961, which contains only 3 digits. And here square value of next number is 32. Square value of 32 is 1024, where it contains 4 digits. So here you can say this 961 is perfect square number, because when you multiply 31 two times you will get 961. So that you can say that greatest 3 digit perfect square number. Here it contains 3 digits, and if you check the next number after 31, 32 is there. Perfect square of 32 is 1024, which contains 4 digits. So that you can say that greatest 3 digit perfect square number is 961. So here I will write greatest 3 digit perfect square. Okay. After 31, For 31, square value is 961, and next digit is 32. Okay, the square value of 32 is 1024, which contains 4 digits. Means we can say that smallest. This is smallest 4 digit because it contains 4 digits here. 4 digit perfect square. Okay, next one 99. They have given here 99 square value is 9801. 99 square value is 9801. Okay, so if you check with 100 after 99, what you have? 100 square value is 10,000. Okay, you can see here square value of 99 is 9801, where it contains only 4 digits. After that 99, what is the value? 100. So square value of 100 is 10,000, where 10,000 means it contains 5 digits. So you can say that this 9801, which is square value of 99, is the greatest 4 digit perfect square number, because here it contains 4 digits and this is perfect square value, because when you multiply 99 into 99 you get 9801, and this is greatest 4 digit perfect square. Why it is greatest? After 99 you have 100. When you multiply 100 into 100 means 100 square value is 10,000, where 10,000 contains 5 digits. So here we are talking about only 4 digits. So here 9801 contains 4 digits, which is greatest 4 digit perfect square. Okay, this is the table they have given. You can see here 100 is the first 3 digit number, so that 10 into 10 means 100. So you can say that this is the smallest 3 digit, because it contains 3 digits, 3 digit perfect square number. Next one is 31 into 31. The square of 31 value is 961. So here you can say that 961 is the greatest 3 digit perfect square number, because next number is 32. When you check with 32, what you will get? 1024, where it contains 4 digits. So here this is the greatest 3 digit perfect square number. And after 31 we have 32. Square value of 32 is 1024. So 1024 is the smallest 4 digit perfect square number. Next, when you multiply 99 to twice, or 99 square means what you get? 9801, where it contains 4 digits. So this is the greatest 4 digit perfect square number. Why? After 99 you have 100. 100 square means you will get 10,000, where it contains 5 digits. So here we are talking about 4 digits, so that this 9801 is the greatest 4 digit perfect square number. So based on this they have given, can we say that if perfect square is of n digit, if it is perfect square, these are perfect square values. What do you mean by perfect square value? When you multiply similar numbers or same numbers 2 times, you will get one product value. So that is called as perfect square number. For example, 3 into 3. Here we are multiplying 2 times same value, means we are multiplying 3 2 times. What we will get? 9. So this 9 is called as perfect square number. Or you can consider another example, 5 into 5 means 25. Here 25 is perfect square number. Like this only, here they have given 10 into 10, 10 square means 100, 31 square means 961. So these all are perfect square numbers. So here they have given based on this. Can we say that if a perfect square number, of n digits, if these perfect square number contains n digits, then its square root will have, these are square root values. If these are square values, these are square root values. Why these are square root values? You will multiply 10 two times, 10 into 10, 100, 31 into 31, 961. So these are square numbers, these are square root numbers. So here they have given, if this square number contains n digits, then its square root will have n by 2, digits if n is even. Square root will have n by 2 digits, digits if n is even. If n is even here. What is n? Number of digits in square value. If this number of digits in square value are even numbers, then square root will have n by 2 digits, or they are given that, or n plus 1, or n plus 1 by 2 if n is odd. Listen carefully. What they are given? If the square number, here you can see these are square numbers. If these square numbers contains n digits, means here it contains 3 digits. Here also it is 3. Here it is 4 digits. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here 4 digits. So like this, if the square number contains n number of digits, then its square root, these are square roots. Square root contains n by 2 digits if this n value is even, or n plus 1 by 2 in square root value if n value is odd. Let us see with one example. Consider this 100. Okay. So here in 100, how many digits are there in 100? 1, 2, 3. So what is n value? N is equals to 3. See here we consider 100, which is square number or perfect square number. Here n value is number of digits in square number. So how many digits are there? 1, 2, 3. So n is equals to 3. Okay. Now whether this 3 is even number or odd number? 3 is odd number. Okay, so we have to use this formula. Then in its square root, it contains n plus 1 by 2 numbers. Means you can see n plus, this is odd number. So I will use this formula, n plus 1 divided by 2. Here n value is 3. So 3 plus 1 divided by 2 means 3 plus 1 means 4. So 4 by 2 means what you will get? 2 1 the 2 2 the, so 2. This what it indicates? This 2 indicates here, this 2 indicates number of digits in square root. So here 100 we considered, square root of 100 is 10. So how many digits are there in 10? 1, 2. So here we got 2 only. So number of digits in square root when number of digits are odd. What is that? N plus 1 divided by 2. So now we will consider another example where this n value is even number. Okay. So now here I will consider 1024. For example, I will consider 1024. How many digits are there in 1024? 1, 2, 3, 4. So n value equals to 4. We know that n is the number of digits in square number. So here there are 4 numbers. So 4 is even number. This is even. So when n is even, when n is even, what is the formula? N by 2. So n by 2 means what you get? N value is 4. So 4 by 2. So 2 ones are 2 twos are, which is equals to 2. So what it indicates? What it indicates? This 2 indicates number of digits in square root of 1024. Number of digits in square root of 1024. What is the square root of 1024? 32. How many digits are there in 32? There are 2 digits. 1, 2. There are 2 digits in 32. This is square root of 1024. So here we got 2 only. Means there are 2 digits in square root of 1024. Okay. So here we should remember that when there are n digits in square number, when there are n digits in square number, we can say that in square root, there will be n by 2 digits if n is even, or there will be n plus 1 by 2 digits in square root if n is odd number. Okay. So now we will discuss one example. So how to calculate square root by using division method. So here we will find out square root of this number 529 by using division method. We will find out square root by using division method. So for division method, first we should group these numbers. How? We should make group of 2 numbers. We should make group of 2 numbers. So we will start it from ones place or units place. What is the number here at ones place? 9 is there. So from 9 we will start and we will make group of 2 numbers. So 29 is one group and only in second group only one digit is there. We should make group of 2 numbers. Okay. So where we have to start? We will start from ones place or units place. Here 9 is there at the ones place. So we will start from 9. So 29. These 2 digits will come in first group. In second group only one digit is there. 5 is remaining. So now we will start to find out square root of 529. So first I will write 529 and this is how we made group of 2 digits. Okay. So here in first group only one digit is there. So I should consider only 5. Listen carefully. Here 5 is there in first group. So I should consider only 5. Okay. So now by considering this 5, we should consider perfect square number. Here we consider 5 means first 2 into 2 square means 2 into 2. What you will get? 4, which is 1 less than 5. Okay. Next we will see with 3. 3 square means 3 into 3 means what you will get? 9, which is greater than 5. So what we should consider here? 2 square. 2 into 2. 2 square means 2 into 2. So here I will write 4. Listen carefully what I did here. Only one digit is there in first group. So that is 5. Okay. So now by division method, only I should consider perfect square number here. First I will check with the 2 square, means 2 into 2, what you will get? 4, which is 1 less than 5. Okay. Next one is 3 square, means 3 into 3, 9, which is greater than 5. So I will consider 2 square only, means 2 into 2, which is 4. So 2 into 2 means what you will get? 4 here. So here you have to subtract 5 minus 4. 5 minus 4 means what you will get? 1. 5 minus 4, 1. Now we have to add these two values, 2 plus 2. Listen carefully what we are doing here. We are adding these two numbers. We are adding these two numbers. So 2 plus 2 means 4. Okay. So now we will consider digits in second group. Now we will consider digits in the second group. What are those? 29. There are two digits in second group, so I will consider those two values now. 29. So now what we got here? 129. So now we will check with 129. So here we got 4, means we should consider another value here. After this 4, we should consider another value. So here also we should write same values. Okay. Suppose for example here I have written 5. For example I am telling this. Here I have written 5. Means here also I have to write 5 only. Means 45 5s are. What you will get? You have to write here. Or again for example, if you write 2 here, 42. Here if you return 2 means here also you should write 2 only. Now here you should write 42 into 2. Okay. So now we will check with 129. So if I consider 3 here, we will see 43 into 3. If I have written 3 here, I should write 3 only, means 43 into 3. What I will get? 3 3s are 9, 3 4s are 12. So we will get 129 only. So here we have 129. So I will write here 3 only. So here I should write 3 only. 43 into 3. What you will get? 129. So 129 minus 129 means what you will get? 0 only. So this 23 is the square root of 529. So here you can write therefore square root of 529 equals to, this is the answer, 23 we got here. So now we will see next example, which is given in page number 104. So here they have given 4096. 4096. Okay. So now again we will start to make group of two numbers. How to make groups? We will start with ones place or units place. At the ones place, what is the number? 6 is there. So we will consider first 96. This is first group. Next group is 0 4 40. Here we have two digits. Okay. So now we will consider this 4096 and we will make two groups of 4096. So now here in first group only what we have? 40, means there are two digits 40. Okay. So now you have to check with 40 with perfect square number. So when you check with 5 square means what you will get? 25, which is less than 40. Next I will check with the 6 square. So what you will get? 6 square means 6 into 6, 36, which is less than 40 only. Next I will check with 7, means 7 square, which is equals to 7 into 7. What you will get? 49. So this is greater than 40. So we will not consider this 7 square. And 6 square means 36, which is near to 40. So here I will write 6 into 6. Below this I should write 36. Okay. So now here we have to subtract 10 minus 6 means 4. Next 4 minus 4 means 0. Okay. Now here you should add these two numbers, 6 plus 6. What will you get? 12. 6 plus 6 means 12. And now I will consider next group. What is that? 96. There are two digits. What is that? 96. So now here I have to write one digit. So that here also I have to write same number. So I should get 496 here. So I will check with 3. Suppose for example here I have written 3. Here also you should write 3 only, means 123 into 3. So I will check here, 123 into 3 means what you will get? 3 into 3, 9. 3 into 2, 6. 3 into 1, 3. Which is equals to 369. But here we have 496, which is greater than 369. Okay. So now again I will check with next digit, means I will try to write here 4. Suppose for example here I have written 4 means here I should write 4 only. Okay. Means 124 into 4. 124 into 4 means 4 for the 16. So 1 is carry, 4 to the 8, 8 plus 1 9, 4 on the 4. So here also we got 496. Here also it is 496. So here I will write 4 only, means here we should write 4 only, because these two values will be same. So 124 into 4 means 496. So when you subtract 496 minus 496, what you will get? 0. So what is the square root of 4096? 64 is the answer. Therefore, square root of 4096 equals to 64. Okay. So this is how to find out square root values by division method. Okay. Like this only they have given another 3 examples. Example 10, 11, 12 in page number 105. Try to solve those examples. Already they are given solved examples only. Solve those examples. They are given in page number 105. So in next class I will continue with finding out square root numbers with division method only, where the numbers are decimal numbers. So square roots of decimals I will continue in next class. Okay. Thank you all.